Very quick little thing here. I feel like I'm not entirely at 100% today, so hopefully, I think I'm fine enough to stream. Well enough to stream, but I feel like I'm weird today. I'm not really sure why, but nice. I got a thing here. I've been noticing kind of something. I don't know if it's related or not to what I just said, but oh, hold on. This might make things a little weird. Whoops. Don't mind that. I need to not be wind. That's interesting. Let me do zoom in real quick. Just look at like my. Is it just me or my one of my eyes are getting even more bluer? Is it just me? It's even more blue, I feel like. Anyways. That is. For real this time, hi guys, then hopefully back. We're back for more of Pokemon SoulSilver here. Shit, one moment here. Let me do. I forgot my glasses. Let me do get my glasses real quick. Okay, there we go. Again, real quick thing here. I'm kind of repeating myself here. I feel like I'm not exactly at 100% today. But I seem to be. I feel like I'm well enough to stream anyway, so hopefully things will be fine. So yeah. I don't know if you can hear, maybe. Sometimes, especially maybe when I'm speaking. Kind of, I guess. Well-timed with the new announcements of new Pokemon games. There's been a freaking gecko that's been annoying me ever since who knows how long. I don't know where it is, but it's been so freaking noisy from time to time. I don't know if you can hear through my mic, I guess. But yeah. Dragonite, Hyper Beam. Jeez. Using Hyper Beam on a person like that. Do you think maybe this gecko is like demanding me to pick the gecko starter for Winds and Waves? Speaking of that, not allow me to maybe talk a bit more after this week, maybe this dialogue here. What took you so long, Luna? The weekend. Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. What did I think about it? Maybe this gecko is kind of predicting the new Pokemon games. I don't remember when this gecko has been here and annoying me. But do you think maybe? Nice. Oh, dang. The stairs are right here. Luna, we should split up to check this place. I'll go first. You think so? Good? Interesting. Also, this might be a good place to train up our Pokemon, so maybe we can have EV evolve now. That guy's dragon type Pokemon are tough. Ah, you found the secret stairway. How did you do that? I thought it was well camouflage. That's actually another thing that I kind of want to maybe talk about. There's a few things that are key things from the Leaf Green in this new release that are making me consider playing that again. Okay, so we real quick talk about, I guess, winds and waves. People have like pointed this out, and I feel like in the back of my I didn't say anything during my like stream, my reaction video. But I feel like in the back of my mind, and seeing like the places and the locations and stuff for winds and waves, I was like, yeah, this is very much Southeast Asia is inspired. This very much looks like Philippines and or areas in Southeast Asia. And a lot of people agree, so I need to switch around. Think that is very cool. I feel like I'd like to know more info about winds and waves aside from just well, it being a reveal trailer. They might do like another presentation of it. They might appear in like a Nintendo Direct, which we might get more info about it. Maybe they'll just shadow drop it randomly, the infos about it. I mean, to be fair, apparently it wasn't discussed in the presents, and the English accounts didn't post anything about it, but the Japanese accounts have like posted some additional like infos and characters and screenshots for Pokemon Champions. So the characters that weren't shown, I don't think so, in the trailer, so it's quite interesting. Yeah, Benz. So yeah, now in terms of Leaf Green, yeah, there's a few key things there, and it comes down to its Pokemon home compatibility. That's making me consider like doing playing it again and doing a playthrough. I might do it, although I'm kind of considering first maybe, if I can, I kind of want to have Shiny Hunt, maybe at least the starter. Should I try Shiny Hunting Eevee there? It's gonna be like harder than in modern Pokemon games, but shit, I kind of forgot what Pokemon was gonna be sent out here. What will be sent out is Grimer. Have they posted like the map of the region for winds and waves, or are people just sharing either like a prediction of fan art or possibly a leak? I've seen some people post like a map of sorts, but I don't know if it's exactly that. I think they need better moveset. I might go back real quick to Alex Forest and have it teach EV headbutt. Oh goodness. By the way, I'm wearing a different outfit again this time. This time it's the sailor style, like uniform outfit. What do you guys think? It's so, I feel like it's so cute. Yes, so far considering maybe waves, but it might change in the future considering the only thing we know so far are the starters and the different outfits depending on the version you pick. There's a slight difference. It's kind of neat, I suppose, but I'm kind of hoping maybe we don't get the same treatment as we got in Scarlet and Violet. They already did good with Legend ZA for character customization. If they're gonna do, they're gonna not do it again. That's like stupid. Can we like just turn it off here now? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go train my Pokemon here. Yeah, one moment here, real quick. Hi, it's me again. This is a bit of a question I'm gonna ask in terms of the, I guess, Pokemon Leaf Green. Do you think you think it would be okay to do another playthrough of it? Like basically almost after I've already done one. I just like, yeah, there's some like kind of some incentives. Is incentives the word I'm looking for here? There's been a few key things in this new release. That is kind of making me consider playing it again. And first, this time it's like on the officially on Switch and Switch 2. And again, there's a Pokemon Home compatibility. So, this is gonna like feel awkward. Part of me is kind of maybe thinking, or like kind of like, yeah. Part of me is like, maybe if I should have just wait a bit before doing the Leaf Green playthrough that I did. I guess I might. I'll see how I'll do it. You know what? Pokemon XD Guild of Darkness is also releasing on the GameCube Classics Nintendo Switch Online this month. In fact, yeah, it's Happy March, everyone. So maybe it's might be a good playthrough. Maybe a back-to-back playthrough. Because I've been wanting to play XD Guild of Darkness as well. Anyways, back to Mizuki. Hi, sorry. I'm back. I kinda forgot my water, so had to grab it real quick. Anyways, back to here. Wait, why did I use growl? Hello, Carolines? Sorry, I never knew how to exactly pronounce your name, but how you doing? Hopefully good. Oh, also, real quick, I think I almost forgot. From like an hour ago, I saw that they also commented on something that I posted, or like I guess a video. I think they commented on like my video. Why did I switch to GeoGal? Hold on. Anyways, from 1 hour ago, Red Cron 9, the Dragon Dog, please said that right. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube from 1 hour ago. Oh, I almost kind of forgot to mention. I did a slight bit of update to like the bottom bit on the screen here, like my socials and stuff. It might update even more on a later date, by the way. But for now, I slightly updated it. Alright then. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting with the Fire and Leaf Green releasing recently, and then XD Gale of Darkness releasing sometime soon during this March. Close enough. Welcome back, 2005. Oh, wait. But you know what, that's fine. Not with this is kind of slightly taking me back to like my childhood days when I used to like beg my auntie and uncle that was abroad at the time for, as I called it before, the Pokemon Game Boy. Never really knew how it works exactly, and never really knew how things are, I guess, but all I knew is that I wanted a quote-unquote Pokemon Game Boy. It's like I used to see a lot of the GBA SP, if I remember correctly, in stores, as well as like these different Pokemon games. And interestingly enough, I feel like I somewhat vaguely remember it's not just official Pokemon games that are on like display on these different stores. Interestingly, I see quite a bit. If I remember correctly, I saw quite a bit of like bootlegs and like ROM hacks being sold. Interestingly. Unfortunately, never really got one until like much later. I did get a Nintendo DS instead. Eventually got a GBASB from a friend. Basically kind of like a hand-me-down from a friend. Like, way later on. Which I actually have here now. For the longest time I actually did not know where it is because it was just hidden somewhere in like a storage somewhere here. But yeah, I found it. Unfortunately, absolutely has seen better days. The screen looks bad now and also doesn't have the lights working. I also don't have the charger for it, interestingly. Don't know where it is now. Oh shit, Crocodile's still asleep. Dang it, I don't... I guess... I kinda don't want to, waste the full heal, but... I guess I'm using it now here. I don't have any awakening. This is the closest one I have. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I might actually go out quickly to do what I said earlier about Evie. Have it be taught headbutt if it can. Alright. Random question, would it be too stupid to maybe purchase Fire Red as well and get back out my Nintendo Switch OLED, download it there and play a little bit of it just so I can trade over some exclusives? Considering, unfortunately, it doesn't have any online capabilities as outside of the future Pokemon Home compatibility. Yeah, I'm done yet. How many exclusives are there in Fire and Leaf Green? And I remember now that we also have like not just like the original Kanto ones, but there's also the Johto ones if I remember correctly. Oh shit, I forgot to do what I was gonna need to do. If only it had online trades and stuff. That's for like actually completing like the Pokédex. So, oh yeah, the freaking roaming ones. So annoying. If I remember correctly when I played mine, those guys never appeared. I think if they re-release Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald as well, I feel like they maybe should. Imagine if they re-release Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire instead. What do you think? If they re-release RS, I'd be down myself, personally. But I know some people prefer the original ones more, especially Emerald. Even if I guess Emerald is the least selling of all the versions. I guess like compared to Ruby and Sapphire. It is a strange decision, I'll give it that. Summon your rats. Speaking of the Battle Frontier, I know there is one here as well, but considering it's basically the exact same as the one in Platinum, probably won't be checking it out here. Okay, let me go back real quick. I heal this one, maybe grab some healing items. Oh! Speaking of, maybe at least. I think there's the Pokemon here. Let's fly over to Azalea Town. Quick question. What do you guys think of this outfit compared to my original usual one? More wakan berries. Okay. Yeah, I have to maybe... It can be a post game, right? Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Who can learn it with the current party? Does the like Celebi event here can be done even if it's like post game? It's only crocodile. Let me fly over to the other side then. Oh, damn it. Let's see, I feel like I think there's more events here other than just the Celebi event. I think you mentioned the Arceus one as well and Sinjo Ruins. I don't know how to like trigger that cutscene, but there's a thing. There's also the spiky eared Pichu, if I remember. Was that released in the English version? I think it is. I just remembered like the Japanese ending theme that heavily featured the spiky eared Pichu. So let's like side quests here before we continue again with the Team Rocket shenanigans. Oh, we went the wrong way. But there's an item here. Antidote. Nice. If they re-release Pokemon Heart Gold SoulSilver anytime soon as well, like especially maybe after I do this playthrough, I'm gonna be like kind of sad. Alright. Nice. Now let me go back to Goldenrod. That was kinda interesting. Pretty sure we are going back to Goldenrod after the shenanigans in Mahogany Tang. That I haven't been using is Spike. I should maybe... Yep. Goldenrod, how big Goldenrod would be like if it's like an actual scale up a real city. Actually, maybe we can have a guess. What city in Japan is Goldenrod based on? But it's by 10 of each of these. Anything else around? I'll probably encounter one of the roaming legendaries again. Where is it now? Can I check? I think I can check in my map. Yep. Oh. Oh, by the way, I'm guessing anyone has like reached Celadon City in Fire and Leaf Green now, right? Did they keep the game corner intact? Is the slot machines playable? Yes, I believe we might be able to encounter the legendary here. Let me see if I can quick ball it up. Or maybe not. There's on either end. Head. Check now, Benz. Check now if it's still intact, if it's still playable. Oh, damn it, they went to a different track now. Okay, time to fly back. Interesting. Guess we could go around here. Or do we can maybe catch one of the gold tarps there. I know it, just get all the Persian security systems here. If I remember correctly, in the original you might be able to like walk to the same thing and summon the same guys to battle. So it's weird that part of me is kind of made me thinking of replaying the originals again. Nah. Nice. They didn't I guess like remove it. I guess that I did see some discussions about the E10 plus rating. What was the age rating for the Game Boy games in the virtual consoles. Because I've heard that apparently they did some things with the ROMs of Fire the Leaping for the Nintendo Switch release. Some like I guess revisions here and there. And apparently it also has like a profanity filter working. So isn't that interesting? What else? So a few things about it as well. I did notice as well that like the starting thing is different. Usually, if I remember correctly, it's like starts up as white and fades to like the copyright dates when you boot up the game. But then this time it's fade from black. So I guess it kind of makes sense because the like I guess boot up from Switch is black screen, while in the boot up from Game Boy is a white screen. I also heard that apparently it's not like the second revision, like I said, because of like the percents text below the Game Freak logo. Apparently they did like a revision of it again for this re-release, which I guess is neat. Even are you gonna evolve? I'd like you to evolve soon. Yes, we have left. Oh, I guess the ice and the dragon. Shoot, I forgot what Pokemon is up next. Oh yeah, Zubat. I know this one. Oh, right. Oh, damn it. I think they should maybe do the same thing that they did in Sword and Shield, where it's like mix. There's a few Pokemon in the overworld. Appearing in the overworld, you can encounter them by going to them. But there's also just the classic random encounter by just circling around the grass or whatnot. But like in the latest game, they're just in the overworld, which I guess it's fine. I think you can make maybe run easily. But maybe the mix might be neat. So I do have like maybe one hope for the new games. Here's hoping that they do keep the shiny sand in the overworld. The shiny sparkle and sand. Like in the Legends games. And not unlike the Scarlet and Violet games. I'm like presenting this idea of maybe purchasing Fire as well as alongside Leaf Green, but I have to maybe save up for the next Pokemon games. Might be better to save up instead of... Yeah. Oh, dang it. So that battle Makamon Kanshaku. Sorry. That being said, might be possible I might get Pokopia. We'll see how things goes. Although with Pokopia, because it's a game key card with its quote-unquote physical version, I think I might just go with the digital instead. Not really sure I'd want like the game key card. Oh, interesting. That can look interesting. Sorry, one moment here. Let me to check something real quick. Let me to go to here real quick. Okay, there we go. Strange. Wait, this? Just something on here. Oh, it doesn't have the thing. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm sure that's entirely the reason, Benz. Are you right? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Oh, nice. Luna, let's see our best for Pokemon. I just remember there was something about you, Vance. If we're for your, I guess, breaking your Switch ones, like charger, start charging port or like something along those lines, you won't be purchasing a Switch 2 not until Gen 10 is announced. Oh, what did I use? Why did I do yoga? EDWDW4, please keep the chat in English. And it's a good thing you purchase it sooner than later. Ooh, quick attack. I think I'll just get rid of growl. Wait, this Vulpix still doesn't have thing. That's that. Just to be sure, let's not go there with those kinds of discussion. Okay. Ah, frick. Oh goodness. I don't even know if that's possible, considering I don't think the Switch has been like hacked yet. I've not heard anything about it. No one has like done like an Switch 2 emulators just yet. But again, that's not like table to those kinds of discussion. Alright. Lunga, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of the person is Petrol, Team Rocket executive. I found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately though, that room is also protected with a password. Luna, we need the password to their leader's office first. The guy in the cape is incredibly tough, and I had no choice to tell him all the secrets about the hideout. Except that our leader's office is protected with 2 passwords. But you're willing to tell me that? Interesting. I do have, I guess, kind of one maybe little question with like Nintendo's decision with the Nintendo Switch 2 or at least the Nintendo Switch 2's controllers. And I wonder why they kind of backed out on like the compatibility of it to like PC, because with the Switch 1 controllers, both the Joy-Cons and the Joy-Cons and the Pro controller, you can connect it to your PC both via USB-C or Bluetooth and use it on that. Steam is completely compatible with both controllers. I wonder why they revised that decision now with the Switch to Joy-Cons and Pro controller. I don't know if it's like completely compatible now, but I did see that Steam has like done like a update on their client that they're gonna put out a like a compatibility with the Switch 2 Pro controller when connected by USB-C on the Steam client. Which one should I get rid of here? OS, maybe? Yes, OS. I see, interesting buns. Good luck with the shiny hunt. I do know that pretty sure in Gen 3 the shiny odds are still higher than how it is nowadays. You're gonna see though, the Switch 2 controller is kinda nice. Big button, the buttons are quite big. All feels kind of smooth. Although I do prefer a clicky D-pad more. I high-key wish that they would, or at least someone would like maybe make a controller with a clicky D-pad that's kinda like the Nintendo DSi D-pad. I really like the DSi's D-pad. The closest one right there is like the 8BitDo Pro 3's D-pad. And has that nice click that, I guess. I feel like if Nintendo did like a proper D-pad for their Joy-Cons, I would like it, but the Joy-Cons are like separate buttons for their directional buttons. It's not quite there, but it is the right click. I believe they're like using the dome switches. I believe it's called. Okay, it's nice. I prefer the controllers like that a bit more. Could be because maybe I grew up with the DSi and the DSi has those same kind of buttons. So yeah. The 3DS is kinda close, but it's still not quite the same. Slowpoke tail password. The password to the boss's stream is Slowpoke tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Ah, frick. So good thing I bought some antidotes. Oh, I also have like a rare candy. Interestingly. Okay. Is there anything else that I kind of wanted to do here real quick? Kind of forgot. Oh yeah, the candy maybe here. Wonder what their candy tastes like. I guess I'll just give it to Evie maybe. Yeah. Nice. Evie, when are you gonna evolve? Interesting. Dunno. Pokemon Pokop is releasing quite soon. How come I didn't... kinda didn't... Somehow didn't realize that it's like releasing quite... like sooner than later. Like I said, I believe... Yeah, like I said before, probably won't be able to like... play that on release exactly. I'm not sure when. It's this, Team Rocket and PC. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you the password to the boss's room. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hello, Cameron. I didn't have really good. Sorry to hear that. That's fine. That happens. Yet earlier, actually, or just kind of yesterday, all of a sudden, randomly, the power was out. There's like no advice for that. I guess it just kind of happened. and then come back later on. Ah, frick. And speaking of like having internet problems, it's so kind of interesting how like with this same ISP that I have, a lot of people seem to be having like big problems with it. Like apparently for them it's not working. Meanwhile for me over here, I guess could be because of like my area where I am. I have like little to no problems with it. There's problems sometimes, but it's a rarity. Thanks. Hello Mandler, hi then, hopefully good, welcome to the stream. Nice like Pac-Man Ghost profile picture there. Hello, hello. Have I ever experienced losing power for like 1 to 2 weeks due to bad weather? And when the power's finally back after a few minutes, it went out again because the bad driver hit the power bus. I've had something like that happen here, but not like that long. It's usually like a few days. Like I guess like when like a typhoon happens, that stuff like that happens, but it's not for like a week or two. Only like a few days, like maybe 3 days. I forgot to like heal my Eevee. Yeah, but it is, at least it makes sense. And like where it's just kind of randomly going out. Then, yeah. Yeah, it sometimes happen here where when the power goes out, like the network also goes out because I guess maybe they're also like maybe like their power their souls also got affected and maybe they didn't have the generators working if they ever even have. I don't really know how things work exactly. I'm just kind of maybe assuming a little bit here. Interesting, Cameron. So you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who's the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love Pokemon and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. Evelyn pushes me. Been in Ultra Ball, nice. Enter the 2 passwords. We've been waiting for you. So, you're Luna. Me? That's who I am? It's me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahahaha. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I worked so hard to mimic him. I am the Team Rocket executive. I feel like I can wish him kind of had that. Actually, how was this character voice in the... I believe he made an appearance in the Next Generations anime, I guess. Yes, he must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. The room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. It's interesting how they actually have original designs this time, and they have names. If I remember correctly, in the original versions, they didn't have names. They're only called like admins or whatnot, and they kind of have like a bit of a generic sprite. Interesting. I don't know really anything about like that, so sorry I don't have like a bit of a contribution to whatever discussion is happening in the chat right now. Oh, right, sheep. Nice. I think I have heard a few weird things from Texas. If I remember correctly, although I say that I don't remember what those were exactly. Yeah, but in turn, there's also some BS happening around here as well. A lot of dumb people. I don't know what to say. I'm not gonna dabble much into it, but whatever. Hey, I just need the freaking shiny stone. Not I'm not they'll get the answer is like the usual, but yeah, but then ask this. Yeah, interestingly. Yes, speaking of that word, anything maybe interesting happening around lately? Maybe. Yeah, I guess from first impressions, I guess that's our pick. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning to Pokemon waves so far, but it possibly might change depending on more info that they'll give us, maybe, that they release. Like, Maybe perhaps the legendaries or version exclusives or something like that. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing. But we're certain he's been waiting for the right time to our revival. Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get the radio transmitter. You need my voice to unlock it. Oop. Okay. Yeah, yep. Hail Giovanni! Mercury's making the voice of Petrol. Can you be able to... Huh? I don't know what kind of voice Petrol has exactly. Dang it. And... wait, which way do I go? Not here, that's for sure. Interesting. Considering that this is kind of making me wanna replay Crystal again. I don't know. I know I am getting that slight bit of feeling. Mercury screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Petrol. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Hold it right there. You can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it lessen, you see. So, it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you have no chance of winning. Don't you agree? Sorry, baby. Now get ready to be trashed. Hold it. A 2-on-1 battle? That is so unfair. Typical Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. What? You had an accomplice? Where is your sense of dignity? As interim boss in place of Team Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Oh, nice. If Scarlet and Violet, and perhaps maybe Sword and Shield as well, had a third version, what would it be like? That just reminded me of the mini third version for Sword and Shield. Pokemon Gun. I didn't mean to press that, okay. Let me see here, let's go with this. I'd say not really. I feel like the DLC would be a more possible move considering third versions have never took up the same as the initial versions. The fact that the Crystal version, even if it's like my most favorite version, I'd say it's a bit special to me. It's like the least selling Pokemon game, the mainline Pokemon game. I don't think so, but I think it will. A DLC will get them more money than a third version. Nice. There was no target. Damn. Sorry, Dragonites. Uncharted and hopefully good. Oh, goodness. Oh? Interesting. The way Eevee just slid. It's kinda like... no, it's not. It's gonna quickly maybe do something, but whatever. Good work. Oh, come on. Okay, then. I guess I've been working on quite a bit of stuff. And yo, so hopefully I'm saying your name right. Hello, how you doing? Hopefully good. Oh, but it's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. Doesn't matter what happens in this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. Welcome to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Sorry, that was kind of a little bit pathetic voice work there. Sorry, Luna. I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. All there's left to do is turn off that odd radio signal. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. You have no choice. You have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop this machine from transmitting that strange signal. It's no fault of the electrode, so it makes me feel sad. Luna, let's split the job. I'll get back to what I was saying there. I've been working on some stuff outside of the exchange stuff. I haven't been able to like catch up on like Oshinoko. I wanted to catch up on Oshinoko, the anime, season 3. What? I think just maybe... Yeah. Dang, unless it's not a different Pokeball or maybe I weaken it, it's not gonna... Alright, fine. I don't know if any of you maybe seen my tweet and stuff, maybe. But I absolutely know what to nickname the dog. The fire dog starter, Bomba now. Oh shit, you guys. Oh no, you guys, not available. Okay, maybe we can go out real quick and heal. Where's the sound of that? Sounds weird. Oh. Not now, Mom. Yes, because I've said that already, God. Pretty sure. Oh, there's an item there. Also, I guess... Oh. Wait, I didn't need to go... Oh wait, I do... Wait, I'm kind of forgetting where is where now. No, it is like over here. Does this still work? It still works. It's another Geo gal. Oh! But yay, but also no! Oh no. I don't wanna bet if he's gonna catch it or gonna fail it. I have my bets on it, on him failing it. Yep. Typical of Saparizan shenanigans. I say there's like two plausible nicknames for Bonbon. So they're what I was thinking already from like my tweets that I mentioned, which is Missile from Ghost Trick. Or Toby Fox. People have like called it Toby Fox already. I saw a post somewhere that like there's like these like different breeds of dog. They're like are like basically like a Pokemon evolution. Like what was like these breeds again? I'm kinda thinking here. What the frick? Sorry, give me one moment here. This is gonna annoy me if I don't. So we have like a Pomeranian. And then I forget like the other one, but there's also like the Samoyed. And then that's like basically the basically a Pokemon evolution itself. Imagine if they went that route, like the final, I believe like the biggest one of these three I'm referring to is Samoyed. If like the final evolution for Bombon is Samoyed, that would be quite something. Hopefully that's how you pronounce that. I think that's how it's pronounced. I know, like, slightly unrelated here, kind of, I guess. But I do know that Minari from Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage has a pet Samoyed dog. It's really big. Okay, we're done here. That odd signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of the Pokemon, of all the Pokemon. Oh, yes, you should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Oh, nice. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to a Pokemon to get across wild water. But keep this in mind. You can use head out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Luna. The journey to becoming the Pokemon champion is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you would give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. There's an item here that I have not gotten yet. You know what? That's sad. Oh, we can face up in the gym leader here now. I think we might still be a bit underleveled, but I guess we cannot. Why not? Sure. Ice puzzles. better said entirely your fault. It's just the Safari Sun being a Safari Sun. Nice. Hello, Neon Mango 99. How you doing? Hopefully good. Welcome to the stream. And there's Swinub. Oh shoot, interesting. Oh, did I mess this up? I may have messed this up. Alright then. Oh, I like your pink outfit there. The ski outfit there. That's alright, Cameron. See ya. Who's the Eevee gonna be? I've decided it will be an Umbreon, although I don't know how until it will be the... It might take out until it evolves. Oh shoot, I just remembered something with this Pokemon. Huh? I guess I just gonna realize I guess my level is up to par to this gym now. Thought maybe we'll be under leveled, but they seem to be up to par. So that's neat. Oh, interesting. This is interesting. What the heck? This thing is just keeps using rest. Alright then. How interesting. Dang it, really? So we're like taking a while just because of only in this freaking dugong here because of its like rest. Not you too. Right now. I think that maybe perhaps is correct. Let me see. Guess we do have to battle this girl. Are these guys interesting? Stop with the frickin' rest. Ah, dang it. Alright. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I guess this is fine. You prick. Gonna keep charging then. Speaking of, I guess I need to maybe charge my phone as well. This thing, mentioning my phone is like kind of reminded me now that I don't think I will be able to replace it anytime soon. Because the money I'm saving up for its replacement, I had to spend it for important stuff now. For other important stuff, so I'm a bit sad on that part. Understandable, but at the same time, I really need to replace my phone now because it's not doing great anymore. It's like basically it's like life support. I had to like plug it like every time. Like almost every time. Gosh dang, this freaking dugong. I haven't been using like Thunder. Maybe I should use that. Maybe not level 25. Finally! Let's go! Too bad it's not a shiny, but we have Umbreon. Yeah, technically I could do something about it. There's a way I can maybe make it shiny, but I don't know if we want to do that exactly. Let's just keep it as is maybe. I'll go see if I can catch an authentic one one of these days. I do freaking love shiny Umbreon. Hold on, I need to check something about Umbreon. Although I guess... Not for now, forgot to freaking heal my Pokemon, damn it. Where can we trade that? I don't have any of the Pokemon games aside from Legend CA have Batrat. So maybe we can... I forget how Pokemon Home exactly, or can we do that in Home? Hang on a moment here. 25. This seems interesting. You can have me look. That's neat. Did you screenshot it? Which Pokemon was it? I forget if you mentioned. Which Pokemon was it? Is there a Poison Ice type? And I think so. Or at least I don't remember any. So what is that game? Interesting. I don't know why... no offense to who actually this is that and that emote is. But it low-key kinda looks like Neuro-sama. No, there's the Poison Ice type just yet. Okay. It's interesting. Nice. Here we are. The price is right. Wait, that's a different thing. Wrong one. Let me heal a bit here. Let me see. Sorry. Here we go. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been training Pokemon since before you were born. Damn. I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. How interesting. Or at least freaking seal the deal. Okay, this time I'll Thunder Wave. Huh, interesting. Let's charge it up. And then the Thunder Shock, maybe. Oh, dang. How great. Hyper Potion. Hello, swine. Just can't finish the... What Pokeball did I catch this Vulpix again? That Pokeball looked kinda different. I don't remember what Pokeball I used. Nice, nice. Let's do a bit of this. I wait, I didn't need this actually. Nice. Dang. What are like the odds with like hitting yourself with a confusion? There are like times like that where it's like almost guaranteed every time you hit yourself. Happened to me every like a lot of the times. Oh, dang. Uh-oh. Perfect now! Damn it. Let me see here. I don't know if this will work exactly, but whatever. Just remember they don't have like any revives anymore. Hey, Crocodile got to level 30 though. Hey, we get to replace bites. I do believe that Crunch is a better move than bite. Dugong. Okay, we're back to Flappy then. Level 32. We're just a little bit under level, but still somewhat up to par. So let's do. Ooh. I was gonna say let's do a bit of Thunder Wave. Okay, we're still good. Nice. And a bit of charge. Maybe I should have healed first, actually. Oh, goodness. It's a bit overkill, but yeah, why not? Sure. That thunder shock. What the frick? Okay, let's do a bit more charge. Unless I'm thinking this wrong. Do I need to, it might need to be like immediately after, huh? And like, so like the paralyzation has not kicked in yet, like at all. Strange. Interesting. Live, please. Okay. Goodness. Holy crap, okay. Well, interesting. Dang it, a little bit overkill, but whatever. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So what were you saying, Goat? Skeleton dog, what were you saying? So yeah, about that. Not quite. Okay, interesting. Freaking sleep talk, Aurora Bean. When you first sleep talk, you just woke up. You frick. Holy crap, this freaking thing. I have to do something else instead, maybe. Here goes the paralyzation again. I feel like my head is starting to hurt, and I don't know if it's from this or not. I forgot the crocodile doesn't have like a thing. I think barely did anything. It did anything, but yeah. Want me to try something here, but it's still asleep, I suppose. Oh, okay, interesting. It's a bit risky here. But let's see. Oh! Nice crit. Sleep talk again. Boom! There we go, finally. Goodness. And we're like 10 minutes overtime. And we're getting Crocodile Evolve. Very nice. We had like 2 evolutions this stream. Big crocodile. For alligator. Alligator. Whatever. Let's see here. Agility. I kinda like these moves right there, so maybe not. Even if there's no like stats or like whatnot moves. I'm impressed with your prowess. Prowess. With your strong will, I know you will overcome all life's obstacles. You are worthy of this badge. Nice. It's your Pokemon use Whirlpool to get across real Whirlpools. And this is a gift from me. That TM contains hail. It's almost a hailstorm that lasts for 5 turns. Hailstorm damages all types except ice. Nice. Okay, again. Now... Huh? Luna? How are things going? I called because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rocket. Luna, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. So now, we have that bit of thing here. For next time. I'll be ending the stream here today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we already know what will be happening next time, so hope to see you then. So yeah, I'm gonna save here real quick just to be sure. So yeah, interesting. So yeah. See you guys next time. Hold on. This is taking. There we go. Bye for now.